Good morning. Today is Monday, the 21st of April, 2025, and the time now is 9:51 a.m. in the morning. My name is the Black Bullet Catbird in the Isles of Dogs, or Miller, or Marsh, and I'm a boxer, prize fighter, pugilist. This is a video about Mother Teresa. She's a saint. It says she's a saint. I never realized she was a saint. Never realized until now, looking at it on the computer. She's a saint, which is good for her. Now, I'm going to be polite and honest about this. Now, I'm 55 now, but I'll bring up the calculator. This is a strange one again. I'm 55 now, so I must have first started talking about her, saying like in my day-to-day speech, but speaking about this woman, Mother Teresa now. Probably when I was about maybe 15 years old. 40 years ago, I started speaking about this woman. Now, I was in my yard with my mum, with my mother, my mum from St. Lucia. I was in the yard. I was saying, no, so and so is Mother Teresa. I don't know why I don't know why I was saying that. When I say I don't know why I was saying that, I think it was biblical. I think it was the mighty God not putting words in my mouth, but making me say things. What I'm trying to say is, I was there now saying, no, Mother Teresa. I'm 15. Don't forget, I'm a teenager now. But what I'm trying to say, I'm being respectful. Being respectful. What I'm saying now is, I don't know the woman. I don't know the woman at all. Don't know the woman at all. Now, when I say I don't know the woman at all, I mean in the real world, in the real sense of it. That I've never met her. You got to understand that you may not accept that this in England, in London today. You may think that from we're all from Essex. We're not. We're not all from Essex. We're not all Harry Kane people. We're not all like Harry Kane. No, we're not. You may feel that even today, with the changes over the last 20, 30 years, we're all like. No, we're not. We've still got our different colloquialisms and dialects, and in London, in England, yeah, it's still there. Hasn't changed. Like we still say West London, West London. You say London, innit? We say West London. Do you notice that? You may not notice that. You may travel on the train. You may see us in our tracksuits and trainers. You think, oh, we express the same way. We don't. We don't. No, we don't. We don't. You may not respect. You may think that we're insignificant. You may not value how we see London, which is fair enough. But I'm telling you how I see it. So now, what I'm saying to you is, I've never met her, so she had no bearing on my life. I'm a British fucking citizen, mate. I don't need your fucking say with all. Because you see you. Let me tell you this now. See you now. Basically, yeah. You see you. I'm gonna break it down because I'm getting fed up with this boy. But see you now, yeah. Basically, I'm trying to find the words because it's irritating. You see you now, yeah. Um. Anyway. So anyway. I've never met the woman. Never met the woman. So I think she. When I say I think she's done a lot of good now, in the hood, like for us people in the inner city, we don't say good is good. We don't just say good is good. No, we got a different kind of thinking about it. Yeah. Like for instance, I'll give an example. Like if I say to my brother, my friend, I went to college for 2 years and I've done some training course in engineering or mechanics or scaffolding. And I said, yeah, it was really good. He might think, no, that's not good. He might think that. He might not say it because our definition of good is different. We don't think that. He might think, well, he might think you went to college for 2 years to learn scaffolding, right? Did you come out starting a business? Did they give you the template, the education to start your own business? Did they give you not give you, but did they invest 50K into you starting a business? I'll say no. They didn't give me a template to start a business or 50K. So he might be thinking, well, it's not really that good then because you're still like, even though you know little things, you're still not really that advanced in scaffolding what you think you are. Because there's a lot to learn. He'll be right because there is a lot to learn. You can't think 2 years is everything in scaffold. There's so much more, isn't there? There is. That's how we think in the hood. I'm letting you know now. That's how we think about things. Yeah. We see the inside. We see it from alternate views, not alternate views, but we have opposite view of it. I'm not going to say too much. I do know. I'm going to say too much, but now. So anyway, so people, I would say generally, oh, Mother Teresa's good because she helped the people in India, wherever she was, Calcutta. It's good, but if I had been there with her, there at that time, as the Black Bull of Catford and the Other Dogs, I might have something different to say. Probably would have something different to say. Not to say that she didn't do any positive work. I'm Afro-Caribbean. I'm not white, British, Caucasian, middle class, upper class, aristocratic. I'm poor class. So if I was there for my African Jamaican mind, my grandmother Sir Birdie and Mrs. Williams and my parents, me standing there, watching, observing over the time she was there, I might have something slightly different to say from what I would say now, just generally. Does that make sense? Because obviously, being there on the ground and sleeping there and living there and eating there and watching everything in India or Calcutta at that time, watching everything go by and being there, I would probably say something different in the video than if I just say off the internet. That's how I am. I'm being realistic, but like realism. Because too often in life we say things and say things. It's just like second hand, innit? Like it's not first hand knowledge. It's like second and third hand. What you heard off the radio or this and that. Sometimes the best sometimes in life is to actually be there on the ground. You may disagree with that because you don't want to put yourself out. You don't want to travel to Darfur, innit? You know, I mean, who wants to go to Darfur? Like people do want to go to Darfur, but with what's been happening, you don't want to put. Do you know what I'm saying? You don't want to go to like You follow me? People will rather pick it up on the internet, but we all know that is like second hand and third hand. It's not really. It's not the reality. It's the reality, but it's a perspective that we all know about this, isn't it? We've heard about this growing up, and even like school and college, they've told us, we've known about this, that it's not really the first-hand reality of it. That's it, yeah. I mean, it's like when I went to Mexico last month, I didn't know what to expect going there. I'll be honest now. When I thought I was going to Mexico, I thought it would be like I had images of it when I was at home with my parents. I thought I watched programs about Mexico, but I didn't. Having got there, I didn't watch programs about Mexico. I probably did, but it wasn't Mexico. It must have been the Red Indians. You know, like the Indians and Cowboys and Indians. It must have been that. But because I was so young, like 8 years old, I thought it was Mexico. I'm being honest now, yeah, it wasn't Mexico. It probably was Mexico, but when I got there, it wasn't the Mexico I had in my mind of Mexico when I was young. Do you see what I'm saying? So you think one thing, when you realise it, it's a different thing. That's not always the case, because sometimes you can watch things off the internet and it is really the thing that you really think it is. But more time, on the ground there, if I was there with Mother Teresa, I'd be like, rah. The way she's carrying herself and the way I mean, all of that, I'll be like, right, I mean, wagwan, not wagwan, but what a blood clot. Yeah, not that I would say that, but you see what I'm saying? Like, be to there now. There. It's a different thing. So I think for Almighty God, she's a saint. For Almighty God Jehovah, she's a saint. And touch wood, she's a saint. Good luck. So that's his darling buds of May. He loves her support. She's a saint now, and that's good. So people will worship her. Jehovah loves her, and Saint Michael the Archangel loves her. So that she's got the thumb approval